We have some breaking news, y'all. Pittsburgh Steelers are acquiring from the Denver Broncos outside linebacker Malik Reed. Malik Reed is a 3-year veteran player. He was undrafted by the signed on as an undrafted free agent to the Denver Broncos a few years back. It was like in 2019. Um, this is a position that needed some depth. After Jannard Avery was cut last week. Uh, Derek Tuska was pretty much the only guy that, in my opinion, outside of TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith, that was going to play some significant defensive snaps, and that was a huge concern. And so filling this depth piece in with Malik Reed is good. You guys might remember him. He was the guy who last season against when the Pittsburgh Steelers took on the Denver Broncos, I was actually in stadium for this. The Malik Reed was the guy that caused the strip sack on Ben Roethlisberger, and so is a familiar face, familiar foe, so to speak, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's a high motor guy, a guy that has some experience. He's played in 45 games in the NFL in 3 seasons. He's started 34 of those. He's got 15 sacks. He's got quite a bit of tackles. You look at it, he has 123 tackles, 74 solo, about 15 tackles for loss. He's a solid outside linebacker piece that's going to be there, for that rotational piece. Right now, Alex Highsmith has been dealing with some ribs. He hasn't participated in any preseason action. And so, I don't think the Steelers are going to want to throw Alex Highsmith out there without having taken that action just to, for a full game. They're going to want to ease him in as well. There's going to need to be some rotation going in. Omar Khan making this move today makes perfect sense. It's a good move. Get this done early as possible. That way, this young man has enough time to get with the team and have at least 2 weeks to build and be prepared for the Cincinnati Bengals as Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Cincinnati Bengals Week 1 on September 11th in Cincinnati. Let me know what you guys think about this move. I for one, think it's a good one. I think that the Pittsburgh Steelers needed to do something at the outside linebacker position. I was anticipating maybe perhaps finding somebody being cut, but doing a trade, as Adam Schefter had reported, for a late round pick. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's good value. We just got to see what the trade value is for him. I think he's going to be a good play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Do you think this was enough for the outside linebacker position? Do you think there's still a big hole there? Please hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be breaking down more news and coverage as the day goes on. Also, once probably about 4 o'clock today Eastern time, I'll be going live. You know what? Actually, scratch that. About 4:35, I'll be going live once the 53-man roster has been somewhat official. I don't think it's going to be completely set in stone. I think there's still going to be players added and subtracted off of this team leading up to the first game. And so, but I'll be going live today, just doing a quick 15-minute live about 4:35, just to go over the 53-man roster. You don't want to miss it, so please hit that like and subscribe button, ring that notification button. With that being said, welcome Malik Reed to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm Daniel J. This is State of the Steelers. Peace.